Hello everyone, very good morning, and I'm grateful to God that even God enabled me to meet you today, and I hope you are all doing well, and I pray that the upcoming month shall be a blessed month, and God has given us a new month, the month of October, and may this month be a blessed month for you, and may God bless all your labors, and God shall prosper all your labors, and everywhere you go, I pray God shall send his angels and be with you, and may guide you, and may give his teachings unto you. And even today I want to give you the promise of the Lord for the month of October. From Isaiah chapter 54 verse 8, God says, with everlasting kindness I will have compassion on you. And the month of October, God is promising us, with everlasting kindness I will have compassion on you. In the month of October, you will see the compassion of God, the everlasting kindness. You will see the everlasting kindness of God. And if you read the verse, the whole verse, it says, because of anger, God hid his face. Because of anger, the Israelites, they could not see the face of God. And God promised them, but with everlasting kindness I will have compassion on you. The face of God may be hidden for you, but in the month of October, God will come back to you, or God will bring back to you to show that everlasting kindness unto you. Whenever there was sin, whenever the people were in sinfulness, God hid his face. We all know that there is a empty page between the Old Testament and the New Testament. You might have heard from so many preachers preaching about it, because what is the reason we have the empty page? It is because God did not reveal himself for 400 years. The people could not hear the word of God. There was no prophecy, there was no vision, there was no revelation from God. People could not see God or hear from God. There was no connection between God and human being for 400 years. That's why that is called a dark age. Because of sin, God hid himself from human being. Human beings could not listen from God or hear from God or speak to God. There was no connection between them. Sin separates man and God. So even here God says, because of anger, because of the sin, my anger burns against you, so I hide my face. Even after I have hidden my face, and I will come back to you with everlasting kindness. If you look at the life of David, when David was in sinful life, God hid his face for David. God did not reveal himself to him. When he saw Bathsheba, and through the baby that was born through Bathsheba, the baby was on the bed, and he was crying in the temple of God, crying unto him. God gave the life to the child, and God was speaking nothing to David. Even when he was in sinful life, God sent his prophet Nathan and told him this is not right. But when he was praying, God did not give any answer. His prayer was not acceptable in the sight of God. Why? God hid his face because David sinned against God. But when he repented for the sin he has committed, God came back to him, and God brought David back to him. That's why God said, David is after my own heart. He is the servant who is after God's own heart. My dear brothers and sisters, in the month of October, come back to God. Whatever things you are doing that would keep you away from God, whatever sins you are committing that will hide the face of God, come back to him. His kindness is everlasting. In the month of October, he will take you back with everlasting kindness. Come back to the Lord. Leave everything that hides the face of God, and come back to him. In the month of October, you will see the everlasting kindness of God, and he will come back to you with the compassion, the everlasting kindness and the compassion on you. God bless you.